Hi, my name's John. Welcome to part 2 of this Sunday's nightcap. This is the speed chart on top of the mill machine, and the gear we're in now, we're in top one on there, which is A, and the second one down the other one, so that's A2, so it should be doing 1330 RPM. We'll give it a try and see how accurate this one is. And the indicator's got to be accurate because it's a mechanical item, it can't be anything else. This is onto its third motor now, this mill, so we'll see how accurate it actually is. One. Well, that's a minute. We're actually aiming for 1330. It did 1200, 1250, 60. It did about 1280 turns in the minute. 1280, so it's 50 RPM short. It could be belt slip. It's, you know, the belt's different. A slightly different section belt and the pulley can make that much difference. It's certainly within the. It's certainly somewhere near anyway. A nice handy little handy tool. Well worth what I paid for it. Our cordless drill is doing about 850 RPM, which should be quite sufficient for the task I have in mind for it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make some Yorkshire puddings. Now what I use, I buy a packet of ready-made Yorkshire pudding mix. It's basically just plain flour. What we'll do, we'll put this into a little measuring jug. It gives you instructions on the back. It actually contains powdered egg, but I put a raw egg in as well. I find I get a better rise on my Yorkshire pudding. Mix in a bit of cold water. You're looking for a consistency of sort of 2050 engine oil, thick gloss paint, that sort of thing. We'll put an egg in. Try not to get bits of shelling because it's not very pleasant. Right, that looks reasonable. Then with the mixer, where I will be going to clean the drill when I'm finished. Yorkshire puddings can be made in any size tin really. I have got a square tin with like a muffin tin. It's got 6 things in it. What I'm going to use a bread tin, and I'm going to use one of these little aluminium foil things that you get Chinese in and make 2 puddings. But when here to stop it sticking and to help it rise and cook, you need to put some sort of oil. I'm going to use olive oil. You can use lard, you can use fat, use whatever you want. Dripping gives a real nice taste to the Yorkshires, but it isn't very good for you, so I'm going to use olive oil. Virgin olive oil, of course. A bit in the bottom. The pre-oiled tins go into an oven set to 200 degrees. Basically as hot as the oven will go. You put them in the oven on the top shelf and you leave them there until the fat starts to smoke. That's the time to put your mixture in. Just while the Yorkshire pudding tins are warming up, I'm just going to clean the door and the fire. I've got a wood burning fire in the house, and once a week I need to clean the door. You do get a little bit of dirt on the door, bit discoloration. You can buy various compounds for cleaning it. People use oven cleaner and all kinds of things. As a simple, environmentally friendly, free way to clean a wood burning door. All you need is a piece of wet newspaper and some of the fine ashes at the bottom of the fire. It's actually a good polish. It's for polishing metal as well. So rub it like that. Then a sheet of clean newspaper. And that's a door clean. I do that once a week just to keep on top of it. It'll probably take 5 or 10 minutes for that to get up to temperature. Then we're going to put our ingredients in and watch it cook. Right, we're up to temperature now. You can see the fat starting to smoke. Right, we'll carefully lift the tins out. We've got proper protection on. Pour our pudding mix in. It's amazing how this stuff rises. Right, and back into the oven. And that takes roughly, it'll take roughly half an hour for that to cook. Once again, the smoke tells you when it's cooked. Right, we'll have a little peek in here, but we haven't got to open the door too much or we'll lose our heat. See how it's starting to rise now. Right, we'll have another quick look. You can see they're starting to rise quite nicely. Right, I think they're just about done now. So what I do is I turn them over the tin. Just spin them over. Like that. Come here, you bastard, you. See why you wear welding gloves. Right, we'll turn the oven off and just let them cool down nicely in there. See, it's cooked all the way through. Crunchy on the edges and nice and soft in the centre, but cooked. Very nice. Very nice. Some nice beef casserole to go with it. I think that should sort me out very nicely. Bon appetit. Thanks once again for subscribing, for clicking the like button, but especially thanks very much for all the kind words of support and help you've given to Deb over the last few weeks. It really has been amazing. It's lifted our spirits up a lot. It's made a big difference. Thanks very much. Good night.